It's your girl Sheila with your Tuesday tip in real estate. Today I want to talk a little bit about credit, and probably for the next couple of sessions we'll be discussing something regarding credit. I want to talk a little bit about the 5 factors that actually make up your credit score. And depending on the credit scoring company that you use, your scores can range anywhere from 300 to over 800. 850 is an excellent score. But there are 5 things, and a lot of people don't realize this, that actually contribute, 5 factors that contribute to your actual credit score. Okay? Now, those things are the payment history, the amount you owe, the length of credit history, the new credit that you've opened, and the type of credit. Okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to discuss the percentages or the weights, the value that each factor has on your credit score. Okay, the payment history is the biggest. It's 35% of your credit wheel. So out of those 5 factors, the 100%, payment history makes up 35%. Okay, so it is very important that you make sure you pay your bills on time. It adds to your credit score. It helps to increase your credit score. Another part is the amount you owe. 30% of your credit score is determined by the amounts that you owe. So say for instance, you have a credit line and your maximum credit limit is $5,000. Okay? If you've maxed that account out and taken your account all the way, the balance is $5,000, then of course that's going to weigh very heavily in a negative direction on your credit. Okay, but if you've got $5,000 and your balance is only $500, 10%, that's going to be really, really good, and it's going to add value to your credit score. Okay, the next thing is the length of credit history, which is 15%. So it doesn't weigh as heavily as the first 2, but it does matter. The older your accounts are, especially in good standing, the better. Okay, so if you've got an account that you've had for 15 years, and even if you don't use that account, as long as it's open, that's going to count positively towards your credit score. Okay, now the next one is 10%, and that one is for new credit opened. Okay, anytime you open new accounts, then that kind of weighs a little bit on your credit score, not very much. So that's 10%, and then the type of credit is 10%. So they like for you to have a mix of different types of credit accounts to increase your credit score. So those are the 5 factors that determine your credit score. So it is very, very important that you pay attention to those things. If you'd like, I can give you a copy of the credit wheel, and that will kind of help you as far as keeping it fresh in your mind, what's important and what helps to determine your credit score. And of course, you know, the higher the score, the better everything is. The higher the score, the lower your interest rates on credit that you receive. And that's for anything, whether it be for a home, a car, furniture store account, anything. If you've got a great credit score, excellent credit score, then your interest rates are going to be lower. Okay? So, again, 5 factors that affect your credit score, and that would be your payment history, the amount you owe, the length of credit history, new credit opened, and the type of credit. Okay? And you can also Google it and find that information out there on the World Wide Web. Okay? So this has been your Tuesday tip in real estate. It was a little longer, but it's great information to know. Tuesday tip in real estate, your girl Sheila with Sheila James Real Estate. If you need any information, feel free to give me a call or email me, text me, just contact me. But until next time, have a wonderful day. Enjoy this beautiful weather. And of